Implementing no-till farming and other conservation practices can be great for your farm's soil health and overall environment, but many have concerns when it comes to the cost of adding these methods. Ariana Schumacher spoke with some area producers about the economic impact conservation practices have had on their farms.
Vance Johnson farms corn, soybeans, wheat, and sugar beets in Breckenridge, Minnesota in the Red River Valley. He's used no-till and minimal tillage since 2010 and cover crops since around 2016. Johnson says he gets a lot of questions from producers about the cost of implementing conservation practices, especially when it comes to adding cover crops.
The question is always, you're adding an expense to the operation. How do you recoup that?
Johnson and other farmers from the area shared their farm economics on a panel in Mankato, Minnesota. Johnson says the transition from conventional farming to no-till and cover crops costs money, but overall, he's seen the economics of his operation improve, especially time management.
Overall, they tend to be a little bit better, a little more flexibility as far as working and being able to get things done, which translates to economics.
One of the biggest benefits Johnson sees is being able to get in wet fields earlier.
In a wet season, I'm able to either get in and plant all of a field or the greater majority of a field, versus in the conventional system, I had to leave, 15, 20, 25% of a farm because it was too wet and maybe come back later. As far as spraying, you're able to get out there. Trafficability is probably the biggest thing. You can carry and not rut and get things done, and the equipment just works better.
Andy Linder says the biggest benefit he sees on his farm at Easton, Minnesota is a lack of erosion and lower equipment cost.
Wind, water, those kind of things, and that's a hard number a hard thing to put a number on. We decreased our capital and equipment substantially because now we can get by with a lot less equipment.
They encourage producers to look into using these conservation methods.
If you're interested, maybe try it and take that step, and it's not nearly as daunting as it seems once you get started. So,
in Mankato, Minnesota, this is Ariana Schumacher for AgWeek.
The NRCS says farmers that use no-till save about 4 gallons of fuel per acre versus those using conventional methods.
Thanks for watching AgweekTV on YouTube. Make sure to like and subscribe. We put out new videos every Saturday.